What's up guys, back in with another episode of the HTML tutorial. I'm going to teach you about links now, so you can link to other websites and other pages on your website and stuff like that. So to get started, we're going to make a new file, of course, like every time, links.html, open that up, close the old one, then we're going to make a new thing here. I'll get rid of this crap here. Let's see if live server wants to work this time. Nope, doesn't want to work. There it is. And so we can now start making our stuff. So to make a link, you're going to have an A tag. That's just A. That's how you make a link. And then inside of this, we can have, well, we can put some text for the link. So like, click here for free puppies. So if we want that to be our link, reload. And there's nothing, it's just nothing because we haven't linked it to anything. So to link it to something, we have an href. And if you don't know, a link is called a hyperlink. That's the types of links in HTML is called a hyperlink. And so if we use a href here, we can link to another page or file, for example. So let's link to our headings file. So we can do headings.html. So now we'll reload here, and then if we click this, it'll take us to headings.html. Although it's not working for some reason, but if it was working, it would work. So we can also link to websites. So google.com. We gotta have HTTP. There we go, google.com, and that should work. So now it takes us to Google, so that's pretty cool. So we can link any website on the internet, as many as you want, or whatever, you know. And let's say that we have a page inside of a folder here, so stuff, and we put one of these in here. We can link to that still by doing stuff slash, and then so stuff being the folder and all that. So reload, and there we go. So it takes us to the page. So that's pretty awesome. So yeah, so that's how you link to certain websites. So there's something called a target attribute. So if we add another attribute here, just put it here. So target, let me open this up for you. So target equals, and then inside of this, there's about 5 options. So blank is one option. So this will open the link document in a new window or tab. So if we click this, it won't take us, it won't do this. It'll just open up a new tab for us. So let's reload here. And there we go. So we have a new tab with our stuff. So I like that. That's pretty cool. And so the default option will be this one, self, where it just keeps it in the same tab as before. Reload, and there we go. So, and then the next one, parent, that'll open it up in the parent frame. Let's see what that does. And I'm not sure exactly the difference between those, to be honest. And there's another one called top. It opens it up only in the full body of the window. So I'm not sure again what that means either, but the main ones will be blank and self because blank just opens up in a new tab. And so yeah, and there's another one called you just give it the frame name, which I'm not sure really how to do, but yeah. So yeah. So those can be kind of confusing, but just know that blank and self are the main ones that you can use. And so if you want to give your link a title for like whenever you hover over the link, it could say something for you. You simply do well, let's get rid of targeting. I don't want that anymore, so we'll just replace this with title. Then we can type our title here. Yo. So that's our title. Let's reload. And if we hover over our link now, it says the title, yo. So that's pretty cool. And there's something else. I'm not sure if you know about this if you're watching this, but there's something called IDs. So if you want to make an ID on your web page here, let's say h2, give it an ID of I, and then we can make a link that links to the ID, so your page jumps to that point of where that is basically. So we could say we gotta have a link here. Yo, so just spam that, and then for our link we just put hashtag and then put our ID. And so reload, and now if you click this, it'll take us here. The web page is small, you don't have to scroll, so it's already there, so we don't have to worry about that. But if you have a bigger web page and you want to put this like low down, and you click this, it'll take you all the way down there to where this is, basically. So you don't have to really have to know about that too much, but yeah. So I hope you enjoyed this episode. It's pretty simple, just A tags and href is all you have to know, and then you put your URL or your file name, and you're good to go. And so I hope you enjoyed. Leave a like if you liked it. Leave a comment if you need help, and I'll help you. And subscribe if you want to see more. Peace.